Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, but this time we're going to do something different instead of just clash. We're going to do Would You Rather questions and a bit of Q&A, I think, if Ainsley has any ready. So to start with, we're just going to watch some attacks from this war. So we'll start with the top and we'll go down. This war should be a fairly simple one, I think, yeah, level 7 clan. But let's get into it. Alright, first question. Swim 300 meters through shit or dead bodies?
Ew. Shit.
This depends, I think, if you have any face cover. Like, if you have something to cover your face, I'd just do the shit anyway. If you, couldn't cover the smell, I don't know, shit might smell better than dead bodies. Apparently dead bodies have really bad smell.
Depends how old the dead bodies are. I don't know, just cold dead body. Oh, they creep me out.
Alright. Be extremely underweight or extremely overweight?
Underweight.
Yeah, I'd probably be underweight because you see all the fat people on the shows and it really hurts. And you see all the underweight people and they're just like, I just want to be fatter, but this is too hard.
And you can eat more.
The funniest person in the room or the most intelligent?
Most intelligent. I already am, so, yeah.
It's debatable.
Whoa. More intelligent than you anyways.
Alright, me and Ainsley were talking about kids, and Ainsley goes, I want a kid so I can take it to a restaurant. You can't take pets to a restaurant.
And on a plane, you forgot
I
the
think
part.
Ainsley's more intelligent after that comment. My goodness.
And on a
And then
plane.
she went, an Australian jumper, and I'm like, I see you're wearing the Australian jumper you got. And she's like, how do you know that? I was like, because it says Australia on it. She's like, oh.
I didn't know you could see the writing.
Oh my gosh, Ainsley. Alright, have a Lamborghini in your garage or a bookcase with 9,000 books and infinite knowledge?
Ew, a
Lamborghini? Who's going to read 9,000 books?
Exactly.
Win 50 grand or let your best friend win 500 grand?
Ooh, depends if my best
I'd go
friend
for
gives me
50.
money.
Well, yeah, I'd go for the 50. There's no way my friends are going to give me even 50 grand of that money. So I'll take the 50 grand.
Yeah, we'll probably do the same. I mean, unless it's you winning the 500,000, then I know you'll give me half. So.
Be a cow or be a chicken? Cow.
Chicken.
Chickens are locked up in cages.
Chickens can fly.
Not in a cage. Where are they going to fly to? Fucking top of the cage.
Out of the cage. Why would you be a cow? All you do is eat grass all day.
All you do is eat and you go outside and they don't kill you until you're really fat when it starts to hurt. I mean, it sounds like a great life. Have a foot-long nose or a foot-long tongue?
Foot-long tongue, because you can hide it in your mouth.
A foot-long tongue because you can't hide a foot-long tongue in your mouth.
Watch me. I could lick you from, over here.
You're just being creepy. Long nose. I'd go for the foot-long nose because people these days seem to have pretty big noses anyway. There's quite a few, so yeah. A baby at 10 or a baby at 60? 60. Easy.
10?
Why would you have a baby at 10? You can't even look after it. If you're 60, you can look after it.
If you're 60, you're going to die when the kid is 10. You're not going to be able to experience the kid's life. I want to be there for most of the kid's life.
What, like getting its education at the same time as you?
No. You'll see it grow up, you'll see it have kids. If you have a kid when you're 60, you're going to die when the kid's 10. You'll never get to have a grandbaby.
You'll be able to look after it. Who's going to trust a parent at 10 years old? Be invisible or be fast?
Invisible. I like to creep. I creep everything.
No, I'd probably pick invisible as well.
Why would you pick invisible?
Because then you can just lift up skirts and nobody would know it was you.
Go. You can't say that.
Sure I can. Fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck? So it's a duck the size of a horse or a bunch of horses the size of ducks?
A bunch of horses the size of ducks. That would be cool. They're like miniature horses.
Exactly. I mean, the kicks can't hurt that much if they're only ducks. Well, if they're only the size of ducks. And one horse-sized duck. To be fair, a horse-sized duck wouldn't be that hard. What the fuck's a duck gonna do? It's just got a beak. If you can outbeat its beak, you can win.
The beaks are pretty vicious. Have you ever gotten attacked by a goose or a duck?
No, I'm intelligent. I walk away.
Wait till you come to Canada. I promise you'll get attacked.
Have a grapefruit-sized head or the head the size of a watermelon. So a head the size of a grapefruit or watermelon.
Watermelon.
Why?
My head's already pretty big. A little bit bigger won't do me any harm. A little head would be awkward. Like your whole body would look massive, and your hair would be overwhelming.
Swallow or spit?
This is inappropriate. How would you answer that?
It's all good. I've got these people. All right. Morning or night?
Morning. I'm a morning person.
She's really not. She's a night person. Don't believe her. She's none of either. Whenever I wake her up and she's not ready for bed, I'll be like, "Hey, Ainsley." She'll be like, "Oh, oh, okay." Apparently, someone's not ready to get up. These are all a bit inappropriate. End a first date with a passionate kiss or without a passionate kiss?
Depends if it was a good first date.
Well, ours ended in more than a kiss, so yeah.
Good answer.
Thanks. We should do like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I think we do good at that. Stay in or go out for a date?
Out.
Why?
I like getting dressed up and showing off my handsome boy. Man.
I'd say in because I don't like going out.
Yeah, I know.
Spend $5,000 on travelling or on a physical item like a TV?
Traveling.
TV every time. Like, once the travelling's over, you don't get shit.
When's the last time you watched a TV?
To be fair, I haven't watched my TV because I can't get the area to work. I normally watch TV a lot. Don't believe her. She's trying to trick people. Be a tutor for underprivileged kids or volunteer at a homeless shelter?
Be a what for underprivileged kid?
Tutor. So tutor them.
Oh, say tutor again?
Alright, people, Ainsley's being a smarter because she thinks I have a funny accent.
A
Roasting in the comments.
Tutor.
Well, shut up. Well, volunteer at a homeless shelter. We're skipping this question since Ainsley just wants to make fun of my
I would shoot you.
Shut up, monkey. Be 4'5" or 7'7". Well, you're 4'5", so that eliminates that one.
I'm 5'4" for the record. Just
be short and well built or tall and fat. So I presume that means like short and stocky, or like tall and fat.
Short and stocky.
You are pretty short anyway.
You called me stocky too. Add the stocky on. Go on, do it. Put the stocky on there.
Take a guaranteed $100,000 or a 50-50 chance at $1 million.
50-50 chance at $1 million.
You take a 50-50 chance at $1 million?
Yeah.
And why? Why not just take the $100,000?
The $100,000's not going to go very far.
Sure it is.
No, it's not really a lot of money these days. I'd rather 50% chance at $1 million.
Oh, whatever, loser. Alright. Be poor and find true love or be rich? Now, if this rich is like Donald Trump rich, I'd go for the rich. What?
You're such a romantic. I'm so lucky.
I know. See, people, she says she's not lucky. Tell her. Get her. Get her, people, get her.
Why can't you be rich and find love? Why does this have to be either or?
Because that's not even the question.
I want to be rich and find love. Fuck this question.
I was watching a game show the other day, because I'm watching a bunch of game shows lately and Ainsley's complaining about it.
Because they're magic tricks. It's about as geeky as you get.
No. This chick was basically on a lie detector and they ask her questions about a relationship and the more she answers correctly, the more money she gets. And it's like, have you ever cheated on your husband while in marriage? Do you think you should have married your ex and all this? And she just completely says, yeah, I should have married him. Yeah, I've cheated on him and all this stuff. And then at the end, to win for like $100,000 or something, it's like, do you think you're a good person? And she goes, yeah. And the lie detector goes, bah, bah, and she's like, oh, and she loses all the money anyway. Oh, and her family's there sitting on the bench. I don't know what the show's called. If someone knows it, just say it in the comments. And so her whole family's just sitting there, and her dad and her husband are just standing there like, oh, shit. The funniest thing. And what is up with all these requests lately? These need to be sorted out. We have so many requests.
Because we're level
It's just
11 now.
stupid. Anyway, last question. Can you think of a funny question, Ainsley?
No.
We only have one more question left.
Then go on.
What are you doing? Ainsley's messing around with her hair, people.
I'm scrunching it.
Lose all your contacts or lose $100. This is like, I feel like a teenage girl would be like, I'd rather lose $100, not all my contacts. But then any other normal person would be like, I'll just lose 100.
I'll lose my
No,
contacts. Fuck that. I'm not losing
Yeah.
my money.
The girl would be like, I'd rather just lose the $100.
Most of my contacts are work contacts, and I don't really like them texting me when I'm not at work anyways, so I don't mind losing those.
Alright, last question. I'll ask Ainsley a question, and Ainsley can ask me one, and then I'll definitely end it. Alright, what's it like to be dating such a handsome guy?
It's a horrible question.
That's not a good answer.
You're not that handsome. No, I'm joking. Most handsome man ever. I'm very fortunate.
Alright, have you got a question before we end this?
No, you can end it.
Wow, Ainsley, you're a savage. Alright, next video will be a recap of the scrim, so until next time, bye-bye, unless Ainsley uploads a video next time. But bye-bye, assholes, aka Bacanians, loved ones, friends, just kidding, I don't have any friends, and Blackbird, you scumbag. Bye-bye.
Peace out, motherfucker.